morning, my loves. It is Wellness Wednesday. Whew, skirted in. I've been up for quite a while. Today was the first day of school. We have a junior in high school now. The baby's a junior. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Manuela, I can't wait to see Lady Crochet. I will get over there and look at that after this, sweetheart. Kimmy Salmon, hello, my love. Emily, good morning, sweetheart. Welcome in. So I have a feeling today is going to be kind of a just a quiet day. Like I got my knitting out, and I thought that we could just kind of sit and chill and talk. And if there's anything that anybody wants to ask questions about, and we'll just kind of sit and relax today. And I am going to watch my chat. BB, hello, welcome in. Oh, this is your first time. Well, welcome in. Today is not a normal day. Normally we are, my oldest daughter is with us, and Lexi, unfortunately, is not here today. So, hello, Michelle, welcome in, darling. So today is just like, not necessarily a what you whipping on, but it's kind of like a sit and stitch. I'm gonna work on this a little bit and really try to watch my chat. I'm practicing because I'm a amateur. I am a rookie knitter. I'm not a baby knitter. Maybe a toddler knitter. I'm not a grown knitter yet. But yeah. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good hump day. The weather is crazy. I was like, I am watching. It's like, is that rain? No, it's fog. It's a marine layer coming in. Oh yeah, it's hecka foggy. So it says 56 and foggy. It's supposed to get really hot though. Hi, VJ. Aw, I have awesomeness. Thank you. I'm just Jax. But thank you. You knit too. I'm just learning. Christine, good morning. Cloudy here. Yeah, the fires. I was sprinkling my Jaxie rain dance, trying to make it rain. Yeah, we had fires really bad up here too. Emmy, hello, Emmy. Working and lurking. That's the best way I like it. Get your bean bag, pull it up, and you know. Oh, thank you. This is a hooded, what did we call it? When everybody was doing their pocket shawls, I was like, I had to do my own. This was like one of my very first patterns. And this is a pocket shawl. This is a hooded pocket shawl. You see, it's got it. This is called the sunset hooded hugger. See, so it is just a wrap. It is a rectangle wrap that I put pockets and a hood. But it was, the colorway is one of those Karen Big Cakes. And it was, the color palette comes from a drawing that Lexi did. It was, and so I was doing a inspire me thing, like when my mom did the Macaw and Lexi did the sunburst thing. So this is the sunset hooded wrap, or hooded hugger, because that's what I was calling my wraps, my hugs. They were huggers. As a hugger. But yeah, thank you. It was one of my very first tutorials. Yeah, see, we're redoing the Macaw right now. In fact, I'm almost finished. I'm on the last row of the tutorial. It's coming soon. But this was like one of the very first ones. Maybe number 2. I think maybe this was number 2. Hi, Grandpa Cranker Tater, Nader, Deb Dow. Welcome in, Deb Dow. Yeah, thank you. Back in the day from the nuns. Well, I mean, if you could learn something. Yeah, I learned to knit from Expression Fiber Arts, Chandy. I had tried and tried and tried and tried to learn how to knit even before I became like an avid crocheter. I just couldn't get the flow. And I am a ambidextrous knitter. So I throw and I continental. It just depends on what I'm feeling. I like to purl continental and I like to throw knit. I don't know why. It just flows for me. Something about the pearls just seem to go better when I don't have to throw. It just feels awkward. But anyway, yeah, I do a lot of things left-handed. And so continental just kind of clicked. And when it clicks, it clicks. And I think just like crocheting, you know, you've got to let your tools kind of let it flow. You got to use the tool, not to let the tool use you. And I know it's like you get real tight in your hands. No, no, no. You're supposed to be real loose, barely holding the needles. And you let the needles and gravity, you know, unfold. Cherry, Nana June. Good morning, ladies. Did you give my Nana June her kisses from Monday? She was seeping. Dawn, hi baby, welcome in. So yeah, so today's just kind of a chill day. I'm practicing watching my chat and we're having coffee together. Because it's dang stupid o'clock here. I had to get up at 5 o'clock this morning. Well, 5:30. Actually, it was 5:45 because my honey's home on leave right now. So I've been enjoying having him home during the day. Oh, do not disturb. I forgot to put the do not disturb. Go on, get. Spam caller. No, I do not want to buy a new car. Paula, hello, darling. Hello, darling. But so what are you guys whipping on? You get up at 5 a.m. every day? No. If I could get up at 8 every day, I would be good. Oh, there's the, hi. There's the Lou. She's getting ready to go bye-bye today. I think, you know what, Lex? I think maybe I should get a Kuan Yin deck. For the days that you're not here, I could have pulled a card today. You have to teach me. Because your Kuan Yin bringing all the girls to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. But I have to teach you. But I have to charge. Oh, that was stupid. That didn't flow like I wanted it to. Oh, you stayed home. Do you want to come up? You don't have to. You can just be in the chat today. You want to pull some cards? And then you can tell us what they're, I don't know. Throw your hair up in a pony and come on. Angela, good morning to you. Yeah, first day of school here too, baby. You know, Ortiz is my family's name. I just found out that we have some family in California that I didn't know about. Thought my whole life that our my great grandmother's maiden name was Ortiz. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, good. Yeah, I send to you. I send to you right now. Let's see, how do I do it? Oh, invite guest. Let's see, no, it won't do it that way. Let me do it this way. Hold, please. You just chat amongst yourselves right now, okay? There is the StreamYard. Haha, that's where I was looking up the Hardy Boys. I'm going to read, Stitches. I'm going to read to you. Granny D's going to take a break from Mitzi Moon. And I had actually asked the author if I could read. And she said no. If I could have found a way to share monetization with her, she was going to do it, but she's not a monetized YouTube channel. And I was like, why not? Why are you not? Uh-oh, this won't load. Let me turn that off real quick. There it goes. Okay, hold, Lex. I'm almost there. Oh, it's crashing my iPad. You poo-poo-doo-doo. Okay. Now, I don't want to enter studio. I want to grab that invite. There it is. Haha, I got it. Okay, here we go. Allow. Copy. Okay, there is the vetch. Veggie. It was so cute when when TJ was little, he couldn't say Lex, so he called her Vetch. Let's see. There you go, baby. Paste. Fissa, the Fizzle. The Fizzle. There you go, Fizzle. Come on. Let's see. I need to get out of that one. That one. Open. There I am. Okay. Stop looking. Okay. Wait for her little bling. Bling, bling. See, now I'm to my end where I can open up and show you guys. I'm using an anniversary cake. And that's what I got so far. It's just what is that? The knit pearl when you go knit one, pearl one, or knit one row, pearl one row. What's that called? Stockinette? But there's also the garter stitch across the bottom. It's hard to see in this thing, but there's like from Mama in a Stitch. Each row begins and ends with garter, and then the what you call it's in the middle. Let me get here. Waiting for her to bling, because it will bling me. Good morning, Amanda. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. But yeah, so that I love. Did I just see a hole? No. Okay. Maybe a little. Oh, I see a little tiny mistake right there. It's okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's for the house. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Okay. So there was my thing. Is she here yet? Nope. Yeah, I have to go to work after this. Being off for a week was fantabulous. I had such a wonderful, restful time. Got a lot done. I don't feel like doing that right now. I just want to sit and talk to you guys. Wait for Lex, because I'm feeling I need focus. So Lexi needs to come and pull a card. She got to set up though. We got 45 minutes. We can do a lot in 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. What about Cinnamon Stitches? I'm not a Cinnamon. I don't follow her. I do not follow her at all. No, thank you. I mean, we all have our choices where we would like to shop. And that is not one shop that I shop from. No, thank you. Best to her, but no Cinnamon Stitches for me. You did, Angela. Thank you. That's awesome. I didn't know. They just said put this link in your description. And if anyone signs up, I get credits so I can buy my own StreamYard. Because right now I just have the free one. But yeah, I put some little links in there, like our Black Rifle coffee. If you go and you sign up for the membership, which their coffee is so worth it. Just one bag a month. Oh, so good. But if you reference that Terry Wood referenced you, they give us a free bag of beans. So yeah, I put a few things in there. Like a couple people had asked for the wish list. And so I put that Amazon wish list. I got to put some stuff in it though. I think everything in there is kind of old. Doesn't like the red-haired lady. Who's red-haired? I'm trying to think who's the redhead. The red hair. Oh, is her hair red? I don't know. I thought it was purple. I was thinking you were talking about my Mama Swift. Mama Swift is the redhead, the only redhead I know. That's my masshole. It's my Wonder Twin. Motion detected. Dip down. Oh, she does have red hair. Yeah, no, thank you. Now, you know what? Nothing against her. She works hard. She's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, we love Mama Swift. Mama Swift. Denise Lee. Hi, baby. Yeah, you know what? I had a falling out with her when I first started my channel 4 years ago, and she was vile to me. She was not nice at all. And I was like, wow, you're supposed to be. No, I'm not going to go there though, but she was really awful to me. And I don't think it was warranted. I don't think it was warranted at all. It was totally unnecessary the way she treated me. And I was like, you know what, girl, bye, girl, bye. Bye, girl, bye. Never went back. So, but to each their own. There's so many people that love her. I mean, obviously her channel is thriving, but she's just, we all have our different preferences of people. Yeah, I was like, she has purple hair, but I think she did have it red for a while there because she's real good friends with my sister, Nancy over at She's Got Yarn. But I don't, that's her thing, not mine. But yeah, I thought she said it was red for a minute. Hope Mahoney, where the heck you been, sister? Hi, honey. Hope, I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays, girl. Well, no, I see you around, but I haven't seen you up in my chat in a while. It's good to see you, baby. But still no Lexi. Did I send it? Yeah, no, she ain't here yet. I'm watching for her. Michelle! Hi, darling. Oh yeah, I'm gray. This is finally all my natural color. With my little gray stripes. But my hair was purple for years. You're usually lurking. Me too. There's a lot of people that like, how'd you know that? Were you there? I was like, yeah, I was there. I was just in the chat. I'm stitching. Oh, she had to finish her oatmeal. See, I didn't see that. Finish your oatmeal. Oh, thank you, Sanita. Hi, baby. My bonita pimp. Pimp's in the house. Right, there's no trying. You'll do it. It's so easy. They're just 3 double crochets. And then on top of the 3 double crochets, you do double crochet, treble around it, and then double crochet. It's so easy. It's a 2-row repeat. Juan shows us all the things. There is another segment in her textured blankies. I'm trying to get her to either have Juan do the second tutorial in her collection. You guys will love it. It's a little bit of a yarn eater, but it is beautiful. I'm trying to get her to put it out because it's part of her textured segment. Yeah. Hi, Angela Mills. There's my Laura, my editor-in-chief. I am on the last row, sis. I am on the last row of the tutorial. So happy. And then I'm doing a test, you guys. I'm doing a test. And see, it used to be blue, and I'm just starting to transition to the black. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, Cherry. I'll have to go look. I was tying in ends yesterday. So many ends. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I can't wait, Laura. Yeah, Laura, my twisted sister, my Twisting Stitches, she's my editor-in-chief, you guys. She helps me write my patterns. Because I don't like to. Okay. It's okay. You're all right, baby. I always like to watch because we've been having a lot of Amber Alerts lately. Sharon! Hello. Heidi did some blankets. So happy. I got some peach R's. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's get Lex. Let's get her. Get her. Add to stitch. Yeller. Hi, baby. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm in Joyce McCormick.
Probably sound a little stuffy still.
Oh, I was hoping you'd just rest.
Yeah, I think I got enough rest yesterday and the day before that. So
now it's time to get up, get the, if it comes up, spit it. Oh,
Yeah, so
Are you cedering us?
I'm burning a little Palo Santo right now.
Oh, Palo Santo. Breathe in it. You guys, when she's doing the feather, pull it towards you. Breathe it in and pull it towards you. Pull that energy. She
This
hit
is
us
something
good,
that I
right?
like to do
Started in
before.
just giving it to us.
Yeah, this is something I like to do before any time we come on together. Hi, everyone.
Palo Santo. We use a little cedar. That's the little cedar little piece of wood, right? It's cedar?
No, this is Palo Santo.
No, when you have the other one.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
always
don't
Palo.
consider too much. That one's really reserved for like ceremony, you know.
Oh.
Mhm.
I thought it was that little piece that was in the car. I thought that was cedar.
Nope, that's a little piece of Palo Santo bark.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Amber. Welcome in, sweetheart. Yeah, so I'm so glad she decided to join us, guys. She was going to take the other grandma to an appointment, but decided to join us. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I had a hard time sleeping last night. You know, when you get all stuffed up and you can't breathe through your nose, it's just, oof, not fun. But this
Yeah.
morning I feel a lot better. I mean, it feels like it's clearing out and everything. It's running its course. So
Get on,
that's good.
get on your ginger and garlic.
I've been drinking a lot of mint tea and orange juice and bone broth. That's something I felt like we could talk about today is nourishment,
Okay.
especially when we're not feeling well or when like life's really stressful.
Yeah.
Nourishment is really important, and it doesn't necessarily have a lot to do with what it is you're nourishing yourself with, but how you're nourishing yourself with it.
Yeah.
And just taking time to have intention behind whatever it is you're making, even if it's like a couple eggs and toast. Or for me today, it was oatmeal with some nuts on top. And, you know, that's something that came up when I was like, okay, what to eat, what to eat? How do I nourish myself? How do I bring myself some warmth and energy?
Yeah.
Um, and then I'm actually drinking black coffee because I felt like that would help with my congestion some. That helps like open up
Yeah.
your lungs and
It does
open things up.
open.
So
Yeah.
it's a very intuitive practice, nourishment. And I just wanted to come to say that it's not always about what you eat, but how you eat it.
Right.
And intention is really, really important.
Good
So,
morning, Angie.
yeah, it was interesting earlier in the week before I started to feel crappy. I made this huge batch of bone broth um,
Mm-hmm.
with the hopes of like freezing it to, you know, have available for everyone, friends, family, everyone.
Yeah.
And I've literally been drinking like 3 mugs a day the
Good.
last few days.
Oh, I'm
So,
so glad. Keep yourself hydrated too.
mhm,
Yeah, I mean, people don't really realize that your mood and your self-talk while you're cooking, while you're eating, all of it matters.
mhm,
So when Lexi and I took our Ayurveda class, I remember one of our teachings was do not stand at the sink and eat. Do not stand at the counter and sit. You need to sit. Sit, you take your bite, you put your fork down, you chew with intention. Every
mhm,
chew you're talking to yourself about how this beautiful meal is going to nourish my body, how it's going to give me the energy to do what I need to do today. It's going to regenerate my cells and give me the strength to do what I have to do today. If you're sitting there going, oh God, I gotta do, and you're grumbling, your metabolism shuts down because it's trying to get all of that energy out. So you don't metabolize right. So you've really got to self-talk yourself and sit and eat with intention and eat with with the thought in your mind that you are filling up your empty gas tank with supreme gasoline, right?
I like this idea too that it's like a living prayer.
Glad you. Wait, there's usually more. I
What?
was like, there's
No,
usually three more.
Just the one. But yeah, it's like a living prayer. It's like a way to connect with yourself, to slow down, to keep everybody and everything in mind. Like the food that we get touches so many hands and travels so many miles before it actually gets to us. And
Yeah.
it's a miracle that we even have access to a lot of the foods that we have, you know. And of course, like everyone's feeling it. Like the price of food is so high, and we used to be able to fill our baskets for what we're getting a couple bags with. And so just even having extra gratitude for the food that we do have, I mean, I know everybody's felt the impact. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I really like to practice thinking about and showing gratitude to all of the hands and the beings, like the farmers and the truck drivers and the stalkers and the, you know, just the whole path that it takes. There's so much that goes on just to get something as simple as a bowl of oatmeal on our plate.
Yeah.
So so yeah, I wanted to bring that up. And something too from that class we took was the idea that digestion starts before it ever touches your mouth.
Yes.
Digestion starts in your mind.
Yep.
So your body and your senses, so like taking time to smell your food before you eat it and to look at it. And there's reasons why so many cultures eat with their hands. It's like you're actually digesting the food through your hands, through the senses, through eating. So we live in like this culture that is so, you know, proper, eat with your fork and your spoon and this kind of thing. But man,
Yeah.
I love eating with my hands um and
You
having a
should-
slow
I've
meal.
always wanted to try, like, is it Ethiopian food and
Oh,
Moroccan food where they have like that dough that they pull up and they cook up? I've always wanted to do that. I thought that was like Nigerian food and like in like African, the African.
Most Asian, African, Middle Eastern, like pretty much most other countries other than like Western countries like, you know, Europe and the US, like eat with their hands or some type of vessel like a tortilla or a bread or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That is one thing I miss. Well, maybe not as much as tortillas, is naan bread. I miss the bread and the tortillas and stuff like that, but in the same breath, my waistline doesn't miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I have learned that my body does not do well with processed.
Mm-mm.
You know, some people can tolerate it, some people can eat all the bread they want, but gluten, number one, is not my friend. I am highly allergic. I mean, I have a permanent rash on my chest from where um, I had these rashes from the gluten. But I've noticed, yeah, my body, it wants fresh fruits and vegetables, meats, and no refined sugar. I tried to eat a cherry limeade or drink a cherry limeade last night because, you know, TJ chose Sonic for his last meal of summer, and I couldn't even drink it.
Yeah.
It tasted terrible.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God, what is that? What the? Mm-mm. It was gross. And you know, I love cherry limeade. Mm-mm.
Our
That was,
tastes change a lot. Our tastes really change,
yeah. I thought
especially
that,
when you don't eat those things.
yeah, you kicking back broth. I was like, no, I can't. Yeah. Injera. Ethiopia is injera bread.
There's actually some really good Ethiopian spots in Seattle. There's a
Yeah.
huge Ethiopian and Somalian community up there.
Yeah. Hi, Nana. Welcome in, sweetheart. We're doing good. D. Maurice.
Man.
Yeah, so I've never really been a soda drinker. Like if we go out, I would always get like iced tea or lemonade. I was never really a soda drinker. When I think back, I'm like, no, only if it had whiskey in it. And then I found out I couldn't drink whiskey anymore. I just, and now I don't drink at all. I used to drink regularly. No alcohol. Ugh, my body does not like it. But yes, please, Dawn. Crochet question all you want. Yeah, water. You know what? LexitheLu, Seta from Seta's Place, turned us on to True Lemon.
Oh, yeah.
I have True Lemon and True Lime. It is a crystallized lemon and lime juice. There's nothing else in it. It's just lemon juice in a crystallized form. I add that to my water all the time. And when I'm cooking and stuff like that, because then you don't have your lemons that go to waste or spend $3 on a lemon. Okay. Yarn Swift. Well, the only Swift I have is it's a Stanwood Swift, and it's literally you slide two pieces together and it's got pegs, and then you slide it together. It's like it comes apart, but it was a Stanwood Swift. I have had it for 5 years, and it's like it's brand new. I do have a feeling it was a little pricey, but I don't know, the umbrella ones I don't really care for. I don't know, but I've only used this one. Do I have it right here? I was taking up. Hold, please. Did I take it back upstairs? Oh. Yeah, it's called a Stanwood tabletop wooden yarn Swift. 2.5 to 6 feet. Okay, so it's so simple. I mean, and I just love it. See, it's pieces. So this goes like this, and then there's your Swift. Okay, that's what does the thing. But then it's just got little pegs that go in the things, and then it goes onto the little stand. So you go like this. It's got the little stand. You put a peg right here, and then these go like that, and it just spins. Tabletop, really easy, really simple, nothing to break. It's all solid wood. But my honey bought it for me. That's called an Amish Swift. Oh, hi, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, he's Mr. Knowledge. Uh-oh. That's okay. Film edit. Get the Boggy Blanket finished, sir. I'm making a sweater for a child. Calls for 200. Chain tie for the front. Ugh. See, I see those big long chains, and I always now think of Mama Swift's new on her textured on the textured throw blanket. She does her beginning chain is you chain 3 and you double crochet into the first chain. Chain 3, double crochet into the first chain. Chain 3, double crochet into and it makes little loops. And then you work into the loops for your first row. It's really easy to keep track of your stitches too. I will never do a regular starting chain ever again. I will use that one every time. And it makes a beautiful scalloped edge. Late this week. Yay, because I know there's several Tunisian people that are waiting, sir. They're waiting. Okay, so, but yeah, let's see. So Stanwood is, I mean, I love Stanwood, but you know what? There is another one. I noticed that the wooden ones seem to be better, but I know some people have those umbrella ones. They're plastic and they love them. So I don't know. It's like that bang for the buck, right? They're all expensive. Okay, so back to nutrition. Sorry. Right turn, Clyde.
That's okay. While I was like shuffling up the cards while we were talking, I pulled one of my favorite cards. I call it the desert card. And it's an image of a polar bear and a chicken. They're both in this dry channel creek, and everything's super dry. Everything, like, it's bone dry. There is no water there. And I always, not always, but right now it's giving me this feeling of we've made it to the last bits of summer, which for anyone that's in a hotter climate, we're having a heat wave. It's going to be 105 for the next few days. And I'm just like so ready for fall, so ready for the next season. But here we are, and I'm faced with this challenge of like dealing with this chest cold, and it just feels like the last little push, to make it through that drought, make it through that hot season, make it through, financial challenges. Like I'm definitely calling in. We as a family are calling in abundance, and I'm working out some of my offerings that I want to make. Like I'm this close to launching a monthly sort of subscription where we get onto Zoom and we do things on a weekly basis. It's very much wellness centered, grief centered. It's a call to artists of all kinds. So yeah, that's like something that I'm working through. And so when we're going through drought, it's really important to stay centered in what resources we do have and having faith that there's something ahead. So I never looked at it this way, but like the polar bear's like barely making it along. He's way back here. You got a polar bear.
Oh, let
And
me
then
make
there's this little chicken. And we could think of the chicken as, food resource. Like maybe he's starving and he's been walking a really long path, and he's just like this close to getting his next meal, and it's in sight even. So like for a lot of us, we're working through dreams and we're calling in new things, and it's just really important to have hope and trust that there's a reward in sight, there's abundance in sight. So the card itself says Oasis of Hope. The successes that seem impossible are all the more precious for their unlikelihood. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, of winning against the odds. Remember that life thrives hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in the inevitability of your beautiful destiny. So,
that's a good one.
yeah, I don't know if that resonates with anyone, if they're feeling like they're in sort of a drought or dry spell, just getting through these last dog days of summer.
Yeah.
But this feels really resonant for me personally and what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dry sinuses are, whew,
I'm
not
feeling
fun.
something with how everything looks so dry and parched, but behind are all the clouds. Here come the clouds.
Yeah.
See that behind? I was really drawn to the clouds because of like the weather today too. And that to me, so many people hate the rain, but to me it's cleansing, it's refreshing,
Oh, I'm craving
washing
it.
away impurities and nourishing. These
I'm craving it. I can't wait for some rain.
Emmy, she uses Kuan oracle cards.
This is Alana Fairchild, the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle deck.
They're beautiful. I want one. I want a deck too. Is that something that I can do, or do I need to be trained first?
No, Mama. Oracle is all intuitive.
Okay, because I might get one for the days when you can't make it. So I felt like I was like discombobulated today because I felt like I needed guidance from the cards. Going back to work and TJ going back to school today, and I've got some medical things ahead of us that we're facing with Papa, and I just felt like I needed some cards.
Yeah, it's just a tool. It's usually the cards just show you what you're already kind of intuiting.
Yeah. Who's Laura? Laura's Twisting Stitches. Is that what you're talking about, Dee Maurice? I don't know. Sorry, I don't. Did I miss something?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll see. But Yeah, that was a good one. Did you do the numbers for today? Or can you do the numbers real fast for
I
today's?
was doing numbers for the day. Yeah. Today is a 3, but I'm starting to lose my voice.
Oh yeah, no. Well, then I can take back.
So I might need to pull off.
That's all right. Oh, you've been up for a while. Thank you for pulling the card. Oh, let me come back to you.
Yep, I'm gonna log out now. Blessings, you all. Thank you.
I love you, baby. Yeah, go get some tea. Oh, you're still live. you're there you go. Yeah, I had a feeling. All right, guys. Yeah, the little cold took hold of her. A little cold took a hold of her. All right, my loves. There's my chickadee. Did you see what I put for my name? My chickadee. I did that for my chickadee. she calls me Jaxie May, and then because I put all of my because I always put lavender sashes in my stuff, they started calling me Jaxie May Lavender. So that is my name now. That's what the Jaxie May Lavender is. That's okay. It wasn't real loud, Lex. You're fine, baby. Did you call me Ajax again? No. That's okay. He's fine. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Yeah. So Granny D is the one that nicknamed me Jaxie. So, of course, my given name is Jacqueline. Jackie. I've gone by Jackie my whole life. And when I started the channel, I was like, I wanted something to separate, so we were like Jax. I mean, everybody's called me Applejack since I was little. Jax Rabbit. Yeah, some other things too. Oh, my Bella and my Christina. Hi, baby. But so I decided, Creations by Jax. And then when Granny D found out my name was Jackie, she started calling me Jaxie. And then she puts May on the end of everything. So it's Jaxie May. That's where that came from. And then the lavender, of course, is from my lavender sashes. There's that little story. But yeah, go make some tea, Lex. Get your ginger, sweetheart. But yeah, so good one. Yeah, that was a good card. I will put up Cracker Jacks. I am, right? That's why there's a premier yarn called Jax. I was like, you always have to have the Jax. Firecracker. But hi, Larini Beanie. But yeah, so I was so glad she pulled the card today. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It is nighttime over there in Sicily. But all right, so we're getting towards the end here. We got about 15 minutes. Maybe I can do, did she say it was a number 3 for the day? So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, so today is a 3. Ooh, today's number is 3. 3. If anybody does numerology, today is a 3 day. Yeah, 8:45 in the morning here. Creativity. Hey, better create something today. I have quite a few creative things that I have to do today. I was thinking of, let's see, aligning mind, body, and spirit. Yes, see? I needed to recenter. Yeah. Love to you too, Connie. But yeah, so tonight we have the unboxing, the Boggy Creek, Camp Boggy Creek unboxing, weekly unboxing. We will be over at Juan's channel tonight. It is 8 Pacific, start over, rewind. It is 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock Pacific time. So that'll be 6 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Alaska. And then the people way over there, that's going to be tomorrow morning for y'all. But yeah, so we're going to be at Juan's channel tonight for the unboxings. Come by and see. Let's see, what else do we got? Olga, the Olga Poltava challenge is still going. If you guys are working on it, you got 3 more days. You have until Saturday. Saturday, it's Saturday. And so get your Olga Poltava blankets going. I have a couple of last minute people that were skirting in that are trying to get their blankets done. I mean, you could get a 40 by 40 square done. I did her lacy diamonds in like 3 days, but I was working on other things. So you guys can do it. I believe in you. So anyway, yeah, Olga Poltava is, if you go over and you buy one of her patterns from her Etsy shop or her Ravelry store and create a Boggy Creek blanket, which would be a 35 by 40 wide or 40 by 50 long. Mama Swift and I were looking at many of her scarves, and her stitch tutorials can be adjusted for those diameters. She also has several from the center. That's the one I did, was the lacy diamond or diamond lace diamonds from the center. It's a fillet. It's like a fillet blanket. Really, really pretty, really, really easy. So if you guys do that, and by Saturday at midnight, if you get me your finished picture with proof of purchase, which, you know, a little, put your pattern cover in the picture with you or show me your receipt, and you will be entered to receive a treat. I'm gonna put it on the wheel, and I'm going to send out $40 so you can send in your blankets. Now, I know that $40 will darn near send 4 blankets from the West Coast to the East Coast. So 4 large blankets were shipped for about $40, $48, I think is what it cost her. But that was not using pirate ship. She went into the post office. So I used pirate ship, and I want to say it was half that. So you guys, I'm serious. Really look into pirate ship. All you need is a printer and tape. I might do a little tutorial on that, how to use pirate ship. Maybe we should do that. Pirate ship, how to use. Because people get intimidated. And I'll show you. You can schedule a pickup. And if your mailman delivers mail to your place, they will pick up. You schedule a pickup and your mailman will come. Oh, she wasn't here long, Chickadee. She was only here long enough to pull a card and talk for just a few moments, and then she had to go. But I knew she needs to go lay down because, you know, being preggers, she can't take any of that allergy or any of the medicine, because anything that breaks up mucus can cause you to lose your mucus membrane. I was like, I remember the whole time I was pregnant, I couldn't use my inhaler or take an allergy pill. Yep. And that's the thing. So you have 2 different places where you can send now too. You can send to Juan in Delaware or to Nancy in Florida. Okay. I got it, Chickadee. I got it. 8 blankets? That from Canada, Deb Dow? That's not bad, Deb Dow. That's not bad at all, sis. You packed the heck out of those blankets. Stuff them and cuff them. Amy, that's Crafting Adventures, my tat mama. Hi, baby. Tat queen. Oh, there is a tat mama. Can't say tat mama. We got to call you the tat queen. Queen Tataliciousness. I don't know if I could have the patience to. I wanted to learn to tat just because it's gorgeous. And I have my great grandmother's abalone tatting shuttle. And yeah, I've always wanted to learn, but you'll take it. Take it. Yeah, Amy, in fact, I have some of Amy's work right here. I finally found my treats for you guys. I have some bookmarks that we're going to go for some special people. Maybe in some giveaways too, because I bought a bunch. She said, oh, I have this. I was like, I'll take them all. She said, oh, really? I was like, I'll take them all. Give them to me. To me. I like to curate things from our community to put in my gift bags. Love it. Jessie, baby, skirting in right with 8 minutes to go, Dougie Fresh. You missed Lex. She pulled a Kuan card for us. And today's number is number 3. Pew, 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 pew. But, all right. So let's see what else. Unboxing tonight. They are still Lynette from Charm Grammy and Kuan are still, I believe, I asked, I don't know if I got an answer. I'm going to have to check on that. The design challenge. I think it was till the 15th of September. I will confirm. I have a note here to confirm. Hello, Beverly. Let's see. The design challenge. So Charm Grammy, Lynette, challenged us all last minute to create a Boggy blanket, a Boggy design for free, and put up a tutorial and a written pattern if you so are called to it. We did not do a written pattern for mine. Mama Swift, I think, was gonna do that one, but I don't know, Laura. I might swing around back to you if Trisha's not gonna do it. Let's see. Besame mucho. Hello, Beverly. Why are you sorry? I thought your name was Jessica. Hi, sorry. Nice to meet you. Such a stinker. You've been getting mystery happy mail at our house. I've gotten 2 packages from Amazon this week that I've never ordered. So if anyone knows anything about it, I'm giving you a thanks. Do you have a wish list? Because if you have a wish list, unless they put it anonymous, you might be able to go into your Amazon. Yeah, I know. I've gotten a couple too. Someone bought me a Knit Picks ball winder, like Juan's, the purple one. I still don't know who sent it. No clue. Somebody got it from my wish list. It came with no card, no nothing. And I tried to go in there and look, and it said that the shipping information was hidden due to privacy. I was like, hey, but whatever. Anonymous treats are like, I don't know. I'm always like, did you do it? I'm all asking, did you do it? Did you do it? And they're like, no. And I was like, did you do it? And they're like, no. Yeah, I got harassed to put up an Amazon wish list. Most of it's like shipping. It's like my shipping materials. There's a couple books in there and some prim hooks and some Premier yarn type stuff, my favorites. But there was 3 skeins of white red heart. Huh. Well, someone wants you to make something for Valentine's Day. Oh, Laura, you did? To get to it, thought. Yeah. You know what? Again, Camptastic, that's all it is. It's just the center. It's 4 rows of twins in a stitch and 4 rows of rice. That's it. You have 8. Wait, no, no, I'm sorry. Only 3 rows of rice. I did 3 rows of rice because it was going to be like 14. And I did 3 rows to keep it at 12 inches. And it was just because of the big bulky yarn. In fact, someone asked what yarn it was. It's called Cozy Traditions that I used. It was from Yarn Bee. But Mom's going to use it for Boggy Creek. Yes. It's like a secret Santa. I was going to get a chance to get to it. Yeah, I haven't gotten to Camptastic. I have to finish Macaw. I want to finish Macaw, and then yes, I'm going to do Camptastic. I'm going to show how to do the squares. We did alter. I did find for Camptastic in the corners, don't do doubles, do half doubles. And it makes it more square instead of getting that little, it starts to do that. So use half doubles in the corners. Yeah, it's mostly yarn. Yeah, I have a few things like candles, like for my tea light candles and smell pretty things. And I think the lavender that I buy is in there. The big bag of lavender, local lavender. It's because what I get is commercial grade, food quality, class A lavender, organic local lavender. It's from Squim, right over the water. And so when you get a sash from me, it's food grade organic. It is high quality. You can drop that sash in your bath water. I wouldn't suggest making tea or food out of it because it's been in with your fiber, and lavender tends to absorb a little bit. It is a little absorbent because they are the little pollen, but you know, the little flowers, the blossoms. So, yeah, but you can, I've seen people drop it in their bath water. Yeah, I drop them in the bottom of my bags because then it makes your project smell like lavender. And every time you pull it out, it smells good. Aromatherapy is a thing. Yeah. Nana June, I was watching one unbox. I thought were there 5? There were quite a few. I love the True Lemon. Deb Dow. I get the big, huge box of it because my husband drinks 2 in every water. Yeah, he uses it. It's really good. Yeah, I love lavender. And I am in the lavender capital. We have a lavender festival. I can't wait. This year, the next one, I think he said did he say it was in February? March? This next one, I'm going to go and I'm going to take my little camera and we're going to go to the lavender festival. Just the rice. Half doubles for rice. Because of the front post, it pulls. So you want to do half doubles to keep. Yep. That's what my Mama Swift said. And I did try it. That's what I did. I did half doubles for Camptastic and it was perfect. Right. They do. And if you floof them up a little bit, they smell again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love True Lemon. I cook with it too. Yeah, I bet you they will if Juan's got them. Because I really love what they're starting to do, the recap afterwards. Juan just did his recap. And I love afterwards where he's really showing where the blankets were from and can get real close. And I mean, I love it when it's unboxed live, but it stresses Nancy out so bad. I wish her internet was more up to snuff. It's so unfortunate because I know it really, really troubles her. Especially when people are constantly in the chat. You're pixelating. Trust me, we know. Everybody knows. She can see it, and it stresses her out to know. I mean, she gets off the lives, and I swear to God, she cries because I've seen it. Because it's so hard on her because she wants so much to show those beautiful blankets. So I'm really glad that they've decided to do the recap afterwards. Because yes, that first unboxing is beautiful to be live and to be there and to be able to interact and to answer questions. People always ask questions. And yeah, I love that they're starting to yes, isn't it beautiful? It really is. I know when I was young, I always thought it was like grandma perfume. It reminded me of my grandmother's perfume. But now that I've really acquired, it's like one of my favorite scents as well. In fact, I just saw it was like a lavender lemon ice cream. I was like, gelato. I was like, oh, I bet that's good. Oh, I bet that's good. Oh, is it already 9? Oh, you're an Air Force brat? Mm-hmm. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. I was born and raised in an Air Force town. My father was in the Air Force and then went civil service, and he was a welder and ran metal material at Travis Air Force Base in Fairfield, California, and was actually a part of and helped supervise the construction of their C-5 hangars when Travis Air Force Base got the first C-5. So, yeah, Air Force brat, right here. No, Dawn, there's no sorries. There's no sorries. You don't, I mean, just because no. Maybe next year you can send one. Maybe we can get you to push the button and make one for us. So, all right. Well, I guess we gotta go. I think, is Mara on after me? I don't see any more of my mods. I'm not sure who's on next. Who's on first? Who's on second? You're an army brat? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was where I grew up, we were surrounded by military bases. My father was Army. I mean, my grandfather was Army. He was actually an Huey. He was a machine gunner on a helicopter. And he was stationed in Mare Island, the Army Air Force Army base in Vallejo, California. And then we had Fort Ord that was right there. Yeah, we were surrounded. McClellan. My honey was raised at McClellan, and then they closed that one. Then there's Mather. Yeah, oh my goodness. California has a lot of military bases. A lot. Are you serious? My parents met at Travis Air Force Base too. My mom met my dad at at the officers club dance thing, where they would go to the dances. Yeah. Oh, he works on C5s? Yeah, beautiful aircraft. Yeah, we were C5, C-141s. And then we had a stealth bomber there. But in 1958, yeah, let's see. You know what, Cherry? That is about when the late 50s were when my parents got together. That would be so crazy if they knew each other. So my father's name was James White. My mother's name was Barbara Ferguson. And my aunt, well, she's really my cousin. My cousin Diane met her husband as well. My dad and her husband were friends, and his name was Don Murphy. And Don, my Uncle Don, well, I call him my Uncle Don because we were raised like he was more like my uncle than my cousin. And he was actually taught the jet fighters how to fly. I believe I could fly. He was an aircraft teacher. Oh, Mark, really? That's awesome. Oh, Linky. Lincoln. Hi, Bubba. Fishy faces for my Lincoln. My Link. Hi, baby. 82nd Fighter Intercept Squadron, Arthur and June Gray. Arthur and June. I'll ask my mom. Arthur and June Gray. See, at the time, I believe my mom she worked for the Fairfield Police Department. She was a dispatcher. Yeah. But yeah, my dad was it was metal material. But I have a picture of him in front of his squadron thing. I grab him. My kisses. Thank you, baby. He's giving me kisses. Oh yeah, right on, Mark. Good for you. I love that. That is like, you saw the square. He showed it. Was that during one of the members things? I missed a bunch of the members things. I got to go back and watch. I will go look. Okay. Did anyone say, excuse me, who's on right now? Is Mara on? Mindfully Crochet? Excuse me, I'm going to get the hiccups. Was born, at David Grant. David Grant Hospital. Yep, in 59. Okay. Well, let's see. My brother was born in 65. So it must have been after. I think it must have been, it had to have been around 66 when, because my brother was just about a year old when they came here from West Virginia. My kisses for my boy. Mrs. C. Okay, it's Miss C. So you guys can go over, go bye-bye now and go see Miss C. And I am going to get ready for the work day. I have some things I got to do before work today. And thank you for joining us on this unconventional, not your norm, kind of rolling with it Wellness Wednesday. And I hope, oh, you don't know who Miss C is. One of my mods will drop her link. Miss C is known for Some Bunnies. She makes amigurumi little bunnies that she calls Some Bunnies. And it's because some bunny loves you. And she sends them out. And then there's the Some Buddies. And there's like a giraffe and all kinds of things. But yeah, Miss C is amazing. She's our Nana C. Oh, my C. So, are one of my pimps going to drop it like it's hot? It's my tie. Make it spin. I was going to wait just a few moments to see if one of my girls is going to grab it. Michigan. Oh, and from the Philippines. Hi, Rachel. Bye, Rachel. There it is. With your naked link. You know better than the naked links, woman. that link is naked, but that's Miss C's cottage. Madonna used to get on us. Don't drop naked links. I miss Madonna. My mads. Okay. Yep. All right. So there it is. You guys go over and see her. Have a beautiful day. And what are you going to do? You're going to make beautiful things because I said so. And we're going to make all the things. I'll hopefully see you guys tonight at the Camp Boggy Creek unboxing over at Juan the Yarn Addicts channel at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And no, I'm teasing you. That's why I know. See, she's babysitting the grandbaby right now. Or she's with her grandbaby Lincoln right now. And I'm harassing her, you guys. No, hey, you dropped it like it's hot. It's all good. All right. So are we ready? Are we ready? It's time to go. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to have a drink first. So good. Right. I love it too to see everybody's blankies. And soon I'm going to start sending out my blankies. I think I got like 18 of them now. I might do 2 more and make it a full twomp. Do 10 to Nancy and 10 to Kuan. But yeah, because first I was like, should I just bring them with me? But then no, because then I'd have to pay for an extra bag. And that's about, well, maybe it is about as expensive it is to ship them. I'm just going to ship them. Yes, have a good time, Nana June. All right. I think that's it. I'm trying to check my chat. Check it, chat. Okay. Besame mucho, my loves. And we'll see you tonight. And then I will see you again on Saturday. It's Saturday live, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And where am I at? Where am I at? Pacifically on the Pacific. Okay, I'm really going this time. I promise. I'm going. It's time to go. I love you guys. Okay,